Hello, Pisces Aries Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So I feel like you're having a hard time really finding a stable foundation on your own. You know, a challenge with you is you're having a hard time really seeing the better that this connection brought into your life, this past partnership. And when we can't balance the good with the bad, it keeps us stuck in it keeps us stuck in a pretty bad place. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and the person? We have time, weight, cycles, infinity as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. A challenge connectively is trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. So let's get time, weight, cycles, and infinity as a current connective energy. Time, weight, cycles, infinity as a current connective energy. Time, weight, cycles, infinity as a current connective energy. We have the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like right now you both are in this energy of really trying to use your logic to release any anxiety and stress that self-sabotages your ability to move forward. I feel like you both are really being patient as you try your best to complete this cycle and move on. In the recent past, we have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. Yeah. In the recent past, I feel like with the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups, you both realized that it was time to look at the bigger picture. It was time to really have the courage to see what it was you needed to walk away to release the negativity of this past commitment. A challenge connectively is trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. Yeah. A connective challenge right now with the Knight of Swords and the World card is that you both are really trying to take a decisive action towards ending any anxiety and stress that mentally entraps you in your head. Any anxiety and stress that prevents you from forward movement. So it's almost like you're not to the point of truth where you're able to complete the cycles that have you holding on to the triggers in the anxiety and stress of this connection. You're still going through trying to complete that cycle. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection is clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. You know, you need to, here's the thing, and I got it so far in this read. You need to balance your logic with your emotions. You know, instead of holding on to anger, pain, and bitterness, you need to be more sensitive to yourself and to this connection so that you can find the compassion to seek the clarity you need to let go of the old wounds, to let go of the loss, grief, and regret of this breakup. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? Your person's energy towards you is heart song, inner knowing, telepathy. Their intention is confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, justification. A challenge with your person is feminine energy and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. Are these crooked? Is resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. And I got that. You know, I feel like you both are hanging on to some resentment instead of balancing yourself out and being compassionate at times to heal these triggers. You're using these triggers to create a bitter energy. So your person's energy towards you is heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. Heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. Yeah, we have the hangman and the magician. I feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're doing their best to be consciously aware that it's time to let go. It's time to let go of the negativity of the past and embrace what's in their heart. And this is what we need to do when we're healing. Their intention is confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, and justification. You know, I feel like your person's intention is to rid any fears, any deception, any betrayal from this breakup that prevents them from finding justification and possibly communicating to you how they felt about everything that went down. A challenge, you know, they may want to confess their true feelings. They may want to right their wrongs with you. But, you know, I feel like a challenge with your person is they're allowing, it's almost like they're not allowing themselves with feminine energy to be compassionate more than bitter. It's like there are times with the feminine energy that they do tend to do this, but I feel like right now their challenges, they're having a hard time mastering their emotions. They're having a hard time being compassionate and loving. And a lot of it is because when they become compassionate and loving, they move more towards wanting to rebuild this connection than walking away from it. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger. We have the Devil card and the Knight of Cups. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to make a passionate effort to release any restrictions that prevent them from really being in a positive motion, opening their heart. They need to release any bitterness, any triggers that cause anger and resentment towards you, because it's so important to be in a balanced energy. And that means you balancing your logic with your emotions. You know, I'm not saying that you're supposed to really, you know, give all your love even though this person has stomped on your heart. I'm saying that you have to let them go with love. You know, it's so important to let go of these triggers because all they do is keep you stuck. They don't hurt your person at all. So when we get into this resentful energy, we feel like it's going to hurt that person. It doesn't. All it does is hurt you. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. It was just not the right time for us. So this is your person confessing some truths here. You know, you both may have been in a difficult place when you met, when you came together. And when we are going through difficult times, it's either a person comes into our lives and helps us to get over it, or the person comes into our life and makes it worse. So this person believes that it was just not the right time for you two. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. We have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance, hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. So let's get beginnings. I do feel like your person in the near future. Now, as long as your person uses their intuition to make their decisions, I really feel like they're going to be able to really start letting go of the past and moving in a positive new direction forward. And once they're able to do this, this is when they're going to be in the energy of hope, faith, trust, and belief. Because we have to believe in ourselves. We have to believe and trust that things will work out. And I feel like once they get in this energy of hope, this is when They're going to start work on the triggers from the upheaval of the breakup that have them stuck in the painful ending, because this bitter energy, this resentful energy is telling me that your person is still holding on to things. And this is when they're going to be able to start working on releasing those things, those triggers of the past. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Okay, singles. Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like I need to move this over a little bit. Connectively, we have, okay, so I try so hard to get new people, but I feel like this is a past partner. This person sees you as the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. What they want the most from you is the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You see this person as the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. What you want the most from this person is the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so I do feel like this is a past partner, and this person is coming towards you really optimistic that you two will be able to heal any betrayal or deception that occurred during this past partnership. Connectively, we have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Connectively, I feel like you both are really trying to release any conflict, establish a core foundation, and release anything from this past partnership that prevents you from finding stability with the past. This person sees you as someone that has their heart. With the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups, this person does see you as someone there that has their heart, and they're trying to move you towards the truth to open up your heart to this connection again. What they want the most from you with the Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like they want you to see this connection as a balanced connection. You know, to be successful in releasing any anxiety and stress that puts you in this mental state of overthinking that really prevents you from bringing the equality to be successful in reopening this connection. You see this person as the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. You do see this person as someone you're trying to move in a new direction with. And really seek out the clarity you need to open up again. You're trying to figure out what it is that is true to do. What you want the most from this person with the Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles, you just want to find some stable ground with this person. You know, you don't want this to be a big deal. You don't want a lot of burdens. You want to take this slow and just work on finding stability with the past. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to make forward movement towards expanding your mind, letting go of the past. And this is going to open you up to making steady and stable steps towards reopening this connection again. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.